As you guys saw by the thumbnail, it is snowmobile time. We're going to pick some up, so I'm at my storage unit. About to hook up the trailer, and yeah, let's hook this thing up so we can hit the road. Okay, I got you sitting on my boat trailer. Oh, I wish I was strong. Oh, this sucks. This really sucks. Look at that. Okay, I do need to back my truck up just a hair. Perfect. We are all connected and ready to go. So yeah, now time to go pick up Victor. He lives about 20 minutes away, so we'll be there shortly. And then we're gonna go look at the snowmobiles. Okay, I did a quick pit stop by the gas station and I picked up some Dr. Pepper, 2 things of donuts, and some Sour Patch Kids because first off, I'm hungry, so I'm gonna be eating the donuts. And then Victor's favorite soda is Dr. Pepper, so I got some Dr. Pepper. And yeah, now we'll hit the road, go pick up Victor. Okay, so we got Victor, and we're going to pick up his sled. Are you excited, Victor?
Very excited.
So he's getting this thing for a good deal from his stepbrother, and his stepbrother has a lot of other sleds too, so this should be pretty fun. Victor, what are we working with here?
We have a Polaris 600 triple.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
XLT special. This thing is way cooler than mine. He has all the Fox shocks on it and they're all adjustable and everything. So yeah, this thing is a unit. So we're gonna be messing with it and trying to get it fired up a little bit, right?
Yeah, that's right.
That's the goal.
See if it'll work.
Getting her to fire up. So what we gotta do now is we gotta back the trailer down to his garage. So, yup. Proud snowmobile owner. This is how you unload a snowmobile, guys. Take notes. You ready?
Oh shit.
Dude.
Yeah, I don't know how did we do this last time?
Shut up. You don't have the rolly wheels.
Nope, that's some more.
Order those.
Yeah.
We're getting a jack now. They'll raise the front and we're gonna tug the rear. We did it. With a little bit more looking into this thing, we got no fuel pump, so that's a little tragic, but we'll just spray some starter fluid into the carbs to get her fired up hopefully. But we got all the spark plugs taken out. They all look like they're in really nice condition. I mean, yeah, they're rusty on the outside.
This one looks used.
Oh, that one is a little
But the
dirty.
inside of that one's good. Inside of that one's dirty too. But
So we're gonna have Victor pull start it a little bit, and we're gonna check for spark on all of them. So here, let me get around to the other side real quick.
oh yeah, no, we're good.
Here, let's let that focus in. Go for it. Yeah, get the kill switch off. No. There, we got spark on that one. Go get spark on that one. Last one. We got spark. Okay, we're good. Let's stick those suckers back in and get this air box removed. You have no big Phillips. You're lacking in the... Oh, found one.
What kind of coolant did you put in yours? Oh my god, why is there so many clips like where you can't even get to it? Come on, ya boy.
You got this. Oh yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Good work. So we put a little bit of WD-40 down into the cylinders. He has the throttle held in, so the sleeve's up, and I just sprayed past the carbs down into the cylinders, and now we're gonna spray some carb clean into the carburetors and see if she'll fire up. Because right now we don't have a fuel pump to pull fuel. Plus we're gonna replace all these lines because they're rock hard, and they just need to be swapped out along with a new fuel filter probably on this unit. So yeah, these carburetors, you got your flashlight. You look in there. Oh, come on, focus. There, they are really gummed up and just very crappy. So we're gonna have to take these off and clean them out, but time to see if she'll fire up.
Yeah.
We'll just run her for like a few seconds. Well, she only will run for a few seconds. If it even runs. But it seems like we have good compression and everything, so this should be pretty good. That should be Plante. Now, Victor, I'll let you go pull starter.
Oh, gosh.
She should be very smoky.
I was like, if it starts, I'm only hold for like a second or two.
No, just let it run until it runs out of fluid.
Alright, so that's on, that's on.
Now pull it. Oh yeah! Okay, we just gotta clean out those scarves and get a fuel pump and some new fuel lines, and we should be good. Fresh gas, pump all the oldest stuff out, and check our pickup tube.
Oh god!
She's smoky.
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
Really...
that is sweet. Man, these snowmobiles, you get lucky with these snowmobiles, dude.
Don't say that.
Oh my gosh.
That smells different than yours.
It does. Oh, it's the fluid. It's not gas.
Okay.
We were using carb clean, probably. But yeah. Yep. Sweet.
I'm so excited.
I'm excited too. So now we're gonna start removing all these carburetors. So instead of me...
Hey, I think the oil works because it's wet in there.
Yep, that's good. Instead of me doing a little montage, we're just gonna cut to having all these suckers off the snowmobile.
Yeah, because you've already seen it.
You've already seen it in my previous video of my snowmobile. So no point in repeating. So we just got all the carburetors off. They're sitting right over there. We're gonna go to my place and we're gonna use my workbench and take them all apart and clean them out. But yeah, look at the unit. She's looking good. This one looks way cooler than mine because it's so much higher up. I'm gonna steal all his Fox suspension because I'm pretty sure mine doesn't have that.
That's very silly.
So, ready?
That's a great thing, though.
Nope. So I'm eating some of my mom's chili, but Victor's already gone ahead and gone crazy on these carburetors. He's tearing right into them. And he's cleaning them out. They're pretty dirty. Oh, let's see here. They're focused. They're all just mucky. So he's gonna get those all cleaned up, and we should be set. So I'm gonna be eating chili while he's working on that. So here's my sled. I posted a video not too long ago on it, and it absolutely blew up. So thank you guys for the support on that one. And yeah, Victor is continuing to clean out his carb. So what we're mainly doing here is there's a little pilot jet right here, and then the main jet. We're taking those back out and cleaning them, and there's just a whole bunch of crud inside the bowl and whatever this is called. So we're cleaning those out. Where's the bowl for this one? Oh, it's right here. So we're just making sure we shine those out. We're taking the floats out because they got all this gunk on them, and checking to make sure there's no fluid in there, even though it's probably been sitting so long that it doesn't even matter. It would have dried out. But yeah, and we got one left, I think, right? After we put that one back together?
Yes, sir, brother.
So Victor's just been going crazy on that. So here's our little pilot jet. Here's the main. So yeah, and then on one of these, this was not moving like that. It was stuck. It is on this one. So we took it out and we cleaned it up. And we've also been taking them out and spraying down there because there's another port. So yeah, we're just doing our best. I bought this little cleaner kit. It's coming in handy a lot for cleaning all these ports. So yep. But yeah, this is just absolutely disgusting, and we're cleaning them up quite nice. Good work.
Absolutely.
One thing I will say that I'm jealous about is Victor has all Fox shocks. So mine are just these generic cheap things that are non-adjustable, and he's got all adjustable Fox shocks. So down in here, I don't know if you can see, but yeah, you're not gonna be able to see, but they're just plain black shocks. So yep, that's a bummer. So I'm gonna be looking at some spring. The things I want on this is I want new shocks, hopefully adjustable shocks, and then I want to replace all the bearings and the wheels on the track, and then I also want to raise the track because there's these springs that you can adjust. Oh, and I want to get the plastic skids for underneath the skis, and there's a wear bar right here. That mine, it's not terrible. It's purple on mine. It's right down here, and it's getting really low on the back side and on the front up here. So I'm gonna put a new one in. Victor and me want to put upgraded springs in our clutch, so that should be pretty dope. But yeah, and then we're ordering spare belts and all that for when we go out there. And I gotta clean out my airbox and throw it back on. So let's get to work. Let's watch Victor finish up his carburetors.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is what you call professional workmanship for snowmobiles.
Yep, make sure you get your slightly used toothbrush. Can't be a new one, has to be slightly used.
And make sure you put it back when you're done.
Yeah, make sure you put it back. Okay, Victor's gonna record for me. So this thing hasn't been fired up in a while, so I'm gonna fire it up just for fun. But we're gonna steal the fuel pump off mine and the fuel lines, and we're gonna go throw it on Victor's now that we've cleaned his carburetors out to see if we clean the carburetors good and they're gonna work out. And then he's gonna order some fuel line and a fuel pump and a fuel filter, and we should be good. So Yeah. See how she does. Kill switch, guys. Oh, and turn the key.
Puffing it out.
She runs like a top. I love these snowmobiles. Okay, let's go get my fuel pump off and let's go get Victor's fired up. Sight, guys, Victor got a fuel pump from his stepbrother, so we don't need to rob mine off mine. But we just tested his snowmobile to see if the oil injection was working, which we have this really smart way of doing it, and it actually works. So when the carbs are off, because you're cleaning your carburetors, right? You're gonna peek down in there at the oil nipples. They're gonna be hard for you to see, but they're right there, right? Dry them off completely so there's no oil on them at all, okay? Then maybe even take your spark plugs out to make it easier to turn over. Pull start it like 20 times and count, and then look back at them, and they should have a little black ring of oil on them, like how ours have right there, and then also oil at the top of them. So you want to check all 3 cylinders for that. So that's the easiest way to test if your oil pump is working, which your oil pump sits right down in there. So yeah, we're gonna throw these carburetors back on and throw some gas line on. We bought some gas line, and there's the fuel pump. So yeah, we're gonna get all that thrown back on and see if she fires up. So I'm excited. Let's get to work. So I just sprayed some carb clean down into his carbs. That way it'll hopefully run off that while it starts pulling fuel through all the new line.
We need to also...
And we have the garage door open.
Alright, ready?
Yeah.
Oh,
let's hear a rip.
I got everything?
Yeah.
Is it supposed to be that hard?
Yeah. All his bolts are going everywhere.
Okay, there's definitely fuel in there.
Okay, we're getting fuel pulled.
I saw it because there's bubbles, I saw that.
Okay, now pull starter. Pull starter. Oh! She's running! Okay.
I think it's bad gas for sure.
What?
It doesn't sound right, does it?
It sounds good, but I can smell the bad gas probably.
Yeah.
Do you have a gas tank?
No.
Ugh. Just try pull starting it as it is. It should run. Maybe choke it.
So why isn't it running now?
So, we don't know how many years this thing's been sitting, but we didn't really think we needed to siphon out our gas in I don't know what this is.
That ain't even gas,
That ain't gas. So we're gonna siphon all this old stuff out and fill it with the new gas we got sitting right there in our gas tank. Keep her coming. Keep her coming, bud. So we siphoned all the old gas out, it's sitting right there, and we put like 3 gallons of new gas in it. So it has good gas in it. Now we just got to get all this bad gas out of the fuel line. So we sprayed some carb clean down the carbs, and we're just going to keep running it and running it and running it until hopefully we get all the bad fuel out of the lines and into our motor. And hopefully we'll start giving it some nice good gas, and it runs and idles good. If not, I'm blaming Victor for not cleaning his carbs properly.
That's wonderful.
But yeah, let's see.
This is hurting my hand, bro.
Okay, it took a while to get all the bad gas out of the carbs, but we eventually got it all cleared out and it's running on the good gas now. So it's idling right around 2,000 RPMs, which is what mine idles at. So yeah, we're just letting her get a little bit of the good gas running through it now. His headlight doesn't work.
No light, my light doesn't work.
I know.
I can't see you.
Tragic. And look, you got a burnt out tail light. One of the pods is burnt out. No brake light. I'm so cold, I'm shivering. I'm gonna go put on my second jacket. But yeah, I'm happy his thing's idling good.
This is gonna be wonderful. When the snow comes around, this is gonna be great.
You grab that one, I'll grab this one.
Dude, let's go.
Okay. Heck yeah. So we got Victor's snowmobile running in this video, so I hope you guys enjoyed this very, hopefully not too long a video. But yeah, super sweet. We got 2 sleds now on the channel running, and we're gonna be hitting up some trails once it snows, and then we're gonna be headed up to Wisconsin a couple times this winter for some pretty cool videos. So you all stay tuned, and yeah, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.